Rotman igama lakho lerato njengoba ngisatshela ngayo. Ipatshaza lento imhlophe. Uphuma la ngasikothe.
Wow.
Mayinkinga ungigecisa amadolo ngiyamcwaya. Uyashisa. And mayiflop yini? Yabona noma ngithi ngiyalapha. Abajida bangitshela ukuthi angeke ngilunga kusiligi yami.
Yeah. So they speak about league. Have you approached her?
Engizamile ukumkhonda. Engatatazela amadolo but yena uyabona mangibulisa uyacorresponda kancane. Hi uyasmile.
Oh, that's good.
Bese kushaya uvalo ke.
Now, welcome Makai Kamala Scelo Ngubane. I'm an inspirational speaker. Today we're speaking about the topic of courage. Courage is not an absence of fear, but it is what you do in the presence of fear. So you see now you are comfortable. You are speaking with me. You are telling me about benches and all of this. Now imagine her being here, where you're going to express yourself and speak the way you are speaking, because the challenge with many of us is the perspective we have about ourselves and the perspective that people have about themselves. So you need to start having a relationship where Lerato can know about Lerato that you have for her. So already now, the way you're expressing yourself, the way you're speaking about her, you need to be able to go and say, I want to present to you, Lerato, about how much I love you. Because the first thing about your fear is that it might mean it's authentic.
I think in into Grootman is rejection.
Now, no one that I know of is not afraid of rejection. We all know that you might be rejected. Rejection is not a destiny, is direction. If she rejects you, it means she was not for you. So you need to understand that as you go with a proposal, you are going with a proposal. You are not going with something that you are saying she must do, she must, you're not giving her instruction to love you back. But women respond to love. So when you show her love, she might respond to your love. The way you give your time to her, the way you always know who to and all of that. So already you have pointers that will say, I want to make sure that Lerato sees me. So you need also to exclude yourself from the crowd that is waiting in the corner, who are just saying hi, abohoy and goods. When she looks at the bed, no one seems to be the one that says, I'm the one that is greeting you. So courage for you will mean I must go and express my love to Lerato. And also make sure that as you're expressing your love to her, you make her to be comfortable about you. And make her to know that you love her and you want to start a relationship with her. You might also ask her for a date. You don't have to immediately say, Nyatanda now. No. You need to start by saying, can we go on a date? Can we just go and just eat the fork and the knife and sit in the table? And she will love to have time with you. So the first thing that you must also show is your love language. What language are you speaking in your love relationship? So the first thing that you are creating now is a space where your courage can be expressed and breathe in and out. You know, as you are speaking with her, try to relax. Tell her, also communicate your fear. Say, I'm afraid. And she might ask, why are you afraid? Say, I'm afraid of rejection.
Angithi manje nalento yoGrootman of me telling her ukuthi I'm afraid. Ngicwaya ngathi ngizobonakala ngathi manje sengiweak yangithola.
You are not weak when you show your weakness. You are strong for acknowledging your weakness. So be courageous to say things that other people will be afraid of saying. What is it that makes you to be unique? Because I know, as you're mentioning her, maybe more than 5 guys or 10 guys a day, they propose her. What is it that makes you to be exceptional? Yes, unique. It is how you present your story. So when you are courageous about what you want to do, you'll start by saying, what is it that I want to achieve? So courage is about you saying, I want to achieve this. I want to move from this direction to the other. And I'm afraid of unknown. I don't know what might be the response. So you are afraid of the unknown. You are afraid of things that might not even happen. So the first thing that you must say, have a healthy relationship with yourself first, to say, Jesus Buddha, I'm a guy who's like this. They're going to ask you, why do you like me? You know, in our days, in about my 80s, they'll ask you about 10 reasons why you want to date me. Yes, to be my boyfriend. So you must be thinking on your toes. Why? What makes you to be unique? Why do you think she'll want to have a man like you or a boyfriend like you? So present yourself in a way that she will be comfortable also to go out with you. If you don't have courage with yourself, nobody will have courage on you. So start with you, but also love yourself enough so that when you ask somebody to love you back, at least you have set a parameter, you have set standard, you know about your loving, you know what is it that you want in a relationship. So it's important also in our relationship to have a healthy relationship with yourself first before you can want to have a healthy relationship with somebody else, because the relationship is reciprocal, right? You need to reciprocate the energy. You love yourself, you need somebody that you will love, and also the same person that's going to also be loving towards you. Yes. So it's important that you get courage. If you're born a lumtuan, right? And you're saying muhle, like Buddha was saying, ulerato, ipenchis. So you go there and present that. Those are the qualities that will make ulerato to feel this is the guy for me, because you are communicating what others don't communicate.
But I think ne self-esteem na iyasibulala, because iyegcina ivimba ukuthi ngihambe ngim-approach. I think nayo part and parcel of courage.
So self-esteem is how you look at yourself in the absence of other people. So you need to build your self-esteem, but also make sure that you don't become pompous or prestige. You end up being more arrogant. Make sure that as you go and present yourself, be willing to be rejected. By me saying that, I'm not saying go there and say reject me. Be willing that you might not be good for Lerato. As much as Lerato might be good for you, but you might not be good for her. She might be saying, I don't think I can date you because of 1, 2, and 3 reasons. Don't make yourself to be rejected because already you have rejected yourself. But also don't make yourself to be accepted because you have already accepted yourself. Enjoy the process. Ukshela is one of the most important part of the relationship. Is one thing that you'll never forget. I remember when I went for my woman, my wife.
Yeah.
She was an athlete at school. So the first thing that I wanted, and she was amongst the top 3, number 1, number 2, number 3. So I knew. So the first thing that I had to understand was to get her name first. So I didn't know her name. So I went there, asked her name, and she gave me a name. For me, it was an indication that she gives me a name, she might be interested to me.
She's listening.
Yes.
She's listening.
So courage then means do small steps. I mean, you're always being asked, how do you eat an elephant? Piece by piece. Don't just want to swallow it at the go. Take it by the process. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are sitting at home and you're asking yourself, how do I propose this woman? How do I go for this lady? Because you need to be courageous. You need to tell yourself and ask her what's her favorite color. So that if she says, I love blue, you showcase in blue shirt. And if he says it's green, you show with a green t-shirt. So that she can know that this guy is interested in me. So it's what we call emotional banking. What are you depositing in her? You're depositing love. You're depositing peace. You're developing love. So anything that you deposit, like in a bank, you may be able to withdraw it. So be courageous and go for her. It's a month of love. So if you always wanted to go for the girl that you love, this is the right time. Go to her and tell her, can I just only get your name? Just the name.
That's a first step.
That's a first step.
That's a first step.
You are advanced already because you know about Lerato.
True that.
So today, be courageous. Ungabi nenyoni. Udlamaskopas. Inyoni masayisuthi iyakwazi ukuthi ihambe. Be courageous and it will fly away. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We hope that you've enjoyed today's show. We'll come with more inspiration, ekasi, and speak about what is it that we can do to take our life in the next level. It might be just about that relationship that will make you to have your peace, because anything else is not important. You come first and any other thing will come second. God bless you. Thank you. Please subscribe and like Tulas MTV. You can also follow us on YouTube. It's them, Tulas MTV. You can also give us comments. What do you think about our show? What is it that you want us to speak about? We are here to inspire you to take your life to the next level. Tulas MTV. Thank you.